You guys, Dress to Impress just dropped the craziest sneak peeks for the Petal update and I am losing it. Like we're getting new codes, brand new walks, items, outfits, poses, and literally so much more. This update is stacked with content and it's honestly about to change everything. Let's go through all the tea because there is a lot to unpack. But first, don't miss your chance. Quickly subscribe for free VIP before the timer runs out. It's VIP giveaway time. Congrats to this girlie for winning the latest giveaway. Really hope you enjoy the game even more now. If you want a chance to get VIP too, it's super easy. Just subscribe to my channel, follow my Roblox profile, and join my Roblox group. For bonus points, drop a comment telling me your favorite holiday. Mine has to be Easter. Everything about it is just so cute and cozy. Okay, so in the sneak peeks for the Easter update, there were actually some items that Dress to Impress decided to delete instead of adding them to the game, and I'm honestly so upset because they were iconic. In the new logo with the full outfit, the character was holding this super cute clock, and I really thought we were going to get it, but no. Maybe it was just for the picture, or maybe it didn't end up getting added for some other reason, but either way, I need that clock. Also, the Easter set was originally supposed to come with a pair of heels, but Zach said they didn't add them in the end because there are already a lot of shoes in the game that look similar. What do you think about that? I really wish we got the clock/watch though. It was so iconic. I would have used it with every outfit. You guys, Yumoi and B just dropped so much tea about the upcoming Petal update, and I'm actually screaming because there's so much to talk about. We're getting a bunch of new faces, and when I say they're stunning, I mean it. One of them is giving the sassiest side-eye ever with full-on diva makeup, and I am absolutely living for it. Then there's another face with a completely blank, dead-eyed expression, paired with the glossiest lips I've ever seen in DTI. Like, DTI has really been playing around with different lip shapes lately and honestly, I'm obsessed. Then we got a full glam explosion with a super detailed makeup featuring flowers, butterflies, rhinestones, and the most insane eyeshadow ever. I do not even know where to start with this one. It's just chef's kiss in every way possible. They also showed off a very basic makeup look, but honestly, it's much needed, especially for players who don't have custom makeup. There still aren't a ton of faces with a detailed nose sculpt, so this is a huge win for them. Which makeup sneak peek was your favorite? I seriously cannot pick because every single one is iconic in its own way. We're also getting this adorable spatula and a little bowl, and girl, the details? The strawberries, the bows, the pastel colors? I am literally in love. I screamed when I saw them, like actually lost my mind. The strawberry kitchen set is even crazier than we thought because it actually comes with an animation too. When you equip it, the little spatula will start stirring in circles inside the bowl, like hello. It's so detailed and so adorable, I can't even deal. And wait, you guys, am I seeing things or is there a new dress hidden in the background? OMG, it is. Look at that gown. She's gorgeous, like drop down gorgeous. I need her in my closet right now. This update is actually about to ruin me in the best way possible. We're also getting this gorgeous new set that includes new shoes, jeans, and a jacket with what looks like a sheer lace skirt layered underneath, and it's going to be available for both male and female avatars. It's seriously so pretty, like I'm obsessed. I really hope they decide to give us the skirt by itself too because the whole look is just everything. We are seriously getting blessed with so many cool new items. I can barely keep up. First up, there's this dark, edgy sweater with holes all over it. Like hello, I've been begging for something like this forever and it's finally here. And if that was not enough, the same developer also made this gorgeous asymmetrical top, and I swear it's one of the prettiest, most unique items I've ever seen. We're also getting this super ripped crop top, and when I say super ripped, I mean it's basically just sleeves at this point. It's totally giving caveman energy but in the most fashionable way possible, like somehow it just works. We're also getting a bunch of new hair, and I'm already obsessed. Here's the first one they showed. It comes with 3 variations. The first version has no bangs and just one color. The second version also has no bangs but with 2 different colors. And the third version adds the cutest bangs ever. Like, I'm sorry but the bangs are everything. Low-key wondering if this is the hair heel guts teased in chat that one time when I couldn't see it, lol. Either way, I'm in love. There's also this other hair they showed, and I feel like it's going to be a rework. You probably know exactly which hair I'm thinking of, right? We're also getting this new braided hair and oh my gosh, it's so cute. The braid looks super detailed and soft, and it's seriously giving fairy tale princess vibes. I already know it's going to be perfect for so many looks. Males will finally be able to wear the top model robe and I could not be more excited. This has been one of the most wanted updates for so long, and it's finally happening. And you guys, so many of the beloved patterns that were removed from the game are finally returning. When I first saw the sneak peek, I thought we were getting a bunch of new ones, but no, old really is gold. These patterns are such icons, I seriously cannot wait to use them again. Which one are you most excited for? We actually got some work in progress pictures of the robot outfit set, and even in those early stages, it looked so cool. Like, the details were already crazy good. But you guys, the final product? It's literally chef's kiss, absolutely perfect. I cannot wait to style it in so many different ways. And it does not stop there because we also got new sneak peeks of the upcoming cowboy outfit set. And OMG, the details are insane. The stitching, the accessories, the vibes. I need it all. We just got another new logo picture, and this one is seriously so cute. It shows gold gates, greenery, flowers, and the prettiest little butterflies. It's giving total spring fantasy vibes. BNUMOI also answered one of the biggest burning questions everyone's been asking, and that is, will there be a limited code item in the next update, or maybe even some super rare new items? And the answer is, not really for this update. They said there aren't any limited time code items planned for Petal, at least not officially confirmed. But we are getting tons of new shop items and currency sets, so if you're a collector like me, your grind is definitely about to get real again.
Is there going to be a limited code item, or is there going to be any rare items that's already done coming in this update?
As far as a limited code item, I do not believe so. Although I won't 100% say yes or no because we haven't really discussed that, but I don't think there will be any limited code items. As far as like rare items go, I don't think so either, but we are going to be adding like new currency items, new currency sets, things of that nature. So if you count that as
About
rare,
the
then
quest,
I guess so, yes.
They said there won't be a spring quest this time around. They're holding off because they want the next big quest to feel even more cinematic and lore heavy, not tied to any holiday. Basically, they want the next quest to be a full-on epic moment, and honestly, I'm so here for it.
Will there be a Lana Law/Spring quest or one soon? And will Lena leave Lana's chair?
So unfortunately, no, there won't be a spring quest. But that is because we want to build up momentum and like keep you guys on your toes and just, I really want to space it out. So the next quest is going to be like really big, really cinematic, and it's going to go back to the roots of just being completely lore based, not tied around to any sort of holiday. It's going to be like sort of like the big finale in a sense. So yeah, then you guys should be really excited for the next quest whenever it comes. Yes, so Lena will also leave the chair. Lena entering the chair was for April Fools. So, you know, we'll get our Queen Lana back at some point.
And about Style Stars, yes, they're finally going to have an actual use beyond just winning in Style Showdown. Once the full version of Style Showdown drops, there will be more ways to use your Style Stars in the game. I can't wait to see what they're planning.
Will Style Stars actually be used for anything soon?
Yes, I would say yes. So when I originally came up with the concept of Style Stars, I did write that with the intention that you would be able to use them in different ways in the game. We weren't able to implement that during the beta phase, but when we like fully released Style Showdown, definitely plan to incorporate it in ways where you can use them for more ways than just like, if you have the most Style Stars at the end of the game, then you win. Like there'll definitely be more ways you can use them.
Offline gifting might finally be coming to Dress to Impress. They said it's something they've been talking about for a while, and while it's not coming in this update, they're hoping it'll be ready by Halloween or winter. Like imagine being able to send your friends gifts even if they're not online? We need this immediately.
Could there be a system where we can gift users offline by inputting their username? This would be super helpful for people who host giveaways like me.
I definitely think so. That's actually been something that's been brought up before in the past, and we have had like a discussion about that. I wouldn't say that that's coming like super soon or anything or confirm anything at all, but I definitely think maybe within like 6 months or like our next like big seasonal update like Halloween or winter, maybe we could look into implementing something like that, because I do agree that would be really helpful. I personally do giveaways sometimes, and I'm always like, man, I really wish I didn't have to join the game to give people. So that's definitely a great idea.
Now about the Petal update itself, it's not going to be as massive as Winter or Valentine's, but honestly, that's a good thing. Instead of just throwing a bunch of random items at us, they're focusing on quality of life changes that make the game smoother, faster, and way more fun to play. It's giving polished, it's giving refreshing, and I'm obsessed.
Is the Petal update going to be a huge update like the previous latest updates? If so, what more could we expect with this upcoming update?
So I'd say in terms of like comparison of winter Valentine's, I wouldn't say it's going to be as big, but I do think the quality of life features that we're going to be adding kind of makes up for that fact. In my personal opinion, like we're just adding things that are really going to improve gameplay and just make it overall more fun and more cohesive. So I think it isn't like boom in your face, but it's like enough content that's really satisfying.
Also really exciting, they are working hard on giving masculine characters way more fashion options. They said by the summer update, we'll definitely start seeing way more masculine clothes and reworked items, and that they're always trying to make the game more inclusive for everyone.
Are masculine players going to start getting more clothes and reworked items?
Yes, I would say so. Yes, we are definitely working towards that. I would say once we get to like the summer update, we'll definitely have more variety and more selection for our fellow masked players. We are always and constantly working towards being a more inclusive game and space.
They also explained why they're reworking so many old items. Apparently, some of the older clothes have crazy high triangle counts, which basically means they were so detailed they made the game lag. So reworking them will make DTI run smoother and it'll give them a visual glow up. Honestly, win-win.
Could you explain to us why you guys are reworking a lot of stuff? And also, will we be getting more codes for influencers too from Dear Lydia?
So the main reason we usually rework items is because sometimes the triangle count, which in like modeling terms is like the details, sometimes it's so high that it lags the game. So when you guys are like, custom press feels kind of laggy right now, sometimes it's because of those really old items and we just need to rework them so we can lower the tris count. And also sometimes we rework them just so they can look better because our modelers obviously are constantly improving. So sometimes they just want to revisit their old work and then improve it in new and innovative ways. Oh, and for the influencer code question, yes, we will be adding another influencer code. I'm not sure if in the Petal update, but sometime soon.
If you're wondering about duo poses, they said yes, they're still happening. They had to pause development because they're working on a brand new duo and couples feature too. But once that's ready, we'll start getting new duo poses again, hopefully around the summer update.
Will duo poses still come out?
Yes, actually. I think one of the reasons we paused on it was because we were also planning on adding a new feature where you could like duo and couples or something. It was like some feature we were working on. And so since we had to put a pause on that, we haven't had any new duo poses. But I do think maybe in like the summer update or whenever our new rework of the duo comes out, like more poses will come out for duo.
About the items, we're not getting any swimsuits in the Petal update, but don't worry because they confirmed we'll probably get swimwear in the summer update instead. So beach party themes? Absolutely coming soon.
Will there be any swimsuits in the Petals update?
No, there will not be any swimsuits, but I'm sure in our summer update we'll likely add some sort of swimsuit-esque item. That would be really cool.
I feel like that fits summer better, doesn't it? But I really like the
Yeah.
idea.
And guess what? Agamenon is finally going to get an official look. Right now he's just a spooky shadow man, but in the next big quest, they're planning to actually reveal his true design. Lore girlies, this is our time to shine.
Will you ever reveal what Agamenon looks like beneath the shadows?
I mean, I think I plan to, yes. Right now he's just like the boogeyman, the shadow man. He definitely needs more of like an official design. So I think the next quest that we do, I think we will like reveal some sort of more of an official design that isn't just like the shadow man. So yes.